to launch the church. I didn't have any seats. I didn't have any, any speakers. I was the only speaker speaking, but you know what I mean. I didn't have, I didn't have anything else. And so what I did, because I had a team ambayo tulikuwa naenda nayo high school, nikawakuta nikawambia, now God ameniambia nianze church. Na nataka nyinyi wote kila mtu aende church yao. Kila mtu aende church yao, because mimi ziezani vita ya mababa. So unaona mimi ni kijana mdogo. So kila mtu arudi church yao. And guess what, guys? Some of them were like, we are going to die with you. You know, like Ruth, where you go, I go. If you die, anyway, hiyo hawakuniambia, but hiyo ingine where you go, I'll go. They told me. And imagine that's how City Light came to be. So right now, we planted City Light, which we have now at Gitaru. Then we have City Light Rongai, which Pastor Coril is pastoring. And then now we have City Light Nairobi CBD, which Pasi here is pastoring. And that has been our journey. Now, let me say this. Sijasema hiyo mambo yote kuonyesha mimi mnoma ama nini. Nimesema hiyo story yote to encourage every young person that when God gives you a vision, He's going to fulfill it. But number two, nimewambia hiyo story yote kuambia hivi. You are not too young to start ministry. Imagine planting church at the age of 24. Me, I don't know who will come to listen to me and so on, but God is still doing amazing things in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. So look at your neighbor, tell them, you too can be a man of God. Wachana na huyo ako na attitude. Angalia mwingine mwambie, you too can be a man of God. So I want to really appreciate everybody. Thank you for the leadership. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Thank you to our bishops for allowing me to be here and to stand here. To all our pastors, please, you pass my regards and many thanks for that. Amen. So is it okay now I go to the word? Now, before I became a pastor, before I became a preacher, sasa sijui, presidenta, you never know. Yeah. But anyway, I used to do music, and by the way, I'm an amazing rapper. I've recorded songs and so on. But what I'll do, I'll make sure I don't do any song today so that you invite me again. So, nifanye kitu. Sawa, wacha ni bridge, and then I finish with that. Is that okay? Awesome. So let's go to the word. Maybe let's go to our theme first of all. In the book of Philippians, tumesema ni chapter, verse 10, right? Please, if you can project it, and then let's read together. Everybody go. Let's go now. That I may know Him and the power of His resurrection and the fellowship of His suffering, being conformed to His death. Being conformed to His death, that I may know Him. Now, allow me to begin here. The man that is writing Philippians, ladies and gentlemen, is an interesting man, because this is a man that have written so many letters in the Bible, and ameandika so many Bible books and so on, but he's still saying that I may know Him. That word "know" there was recording a video, so interesting because he was very calm, and alikuwa anaongea hivi, hi ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm in the grave where Jesus was buried, and I got good news for everybody. He's no longer here. He's risen. You understand the catch of that? He's no longer there. Because if you go to any other gods or any other prophets, they all died. They are all buried. We have graveyards for Muhammad and whoever, they are there. But when you go to where Jesus was buried, and it is not to mean that his body was transferred, or his body was stolen, or his body was taken to another graveyard. No. Where Jesus was